Hi there, trader. This is Chris from Elite Currency with a video on how to use Forex Wizz to your advantage. Well, Forex Wizz is a great method for calculating targets and complements the Forex Quant very well in that sector. It basically shows where the open spaces are, or sometimes the wide open spaces. And why is that? Because it uses the natural flow of the markets to show the key and critical levels to us traders. Now, what I mean with natural flow is the fact that the Wizz, the Forex Wizz tool, is based on Fibonacci. The Fibonacci ratios basically are all around us. They even appear in nature, and the following examples show that. For instance, in crystal formations, music, even in DNA spirals and the human body itself. That's where the Fibonacci can be found. So, in my opinion, very logical to use Fibonacci for a natural object, which is the market as well. So, by using Fibonacci, we can basically estimate the collective psychology of the markets and participants. And in other words, I think nothing can understand the market rhythm better than Fibonacci can. The market often starts with small movements and later expands those movements with more impulse. Fibonacci ratios make that same expansion and increase quickly when approaching higher levels, like you can see on this chart. Bigger price gaps become visible when a trader passes the first 3 or 4 levels, and then major movements can happen and major targets can be reached. And you can see the screen example here. You can see it kind of expands and bigger gaps become visible, and the price falls to those gaps and falls and closes and goes for those targets. So, that's how you can use Forex Wizz to identify in the trend where those wide open spaces are, because of course that is one way of capitalizing on the famous quotation, cut your losses short and let your winners run. That's all fine and great and sounds good, but how do you practically do that? And that's something that is not often explained. Using Forex Wizz is one of those methods that does that. Okay, so basically the purple levels provide key support and resistance levels on the chart, and these are based on Fibonacci. It does that without the trouble and problems of actually placing any Fibonacci level on the chart. Each purple level represents a key mark, but the most momentum is expected when price manages to punch through the first 3 or 4 spots. The Forex Wizz script needs to be placed on the most recent low or the most recent top. And we're looking for preferably the lowest bottom or the highest top visible on the chart of your chosen time frame. After that, you are able to place it on any particular top or bottom that you would like to see for more information and more confluence, but the highest and the lowest are the most important spots. Try to establish the most important breakout levels from that starting spot, and typically the most space can be found 3 or 4 purple levels away from that begin point. Well, thank you so much for watching this video with us today. Wish you all happy hunting and good trading. Cheers.